I bet you look like Diego. That's what I bet. I bet you look like Diego.
Okay, so, well, this is happening.
Let's go. Yeah, let me just power level you.
What's up?
I don't know what. Wait.
Now, I wonder if anyone... Oh, someone's actually watching. Hooray. What's up, gamers?
That's bullshit. I hate. Oh, fuck you.
Why do you hate me?
Someone's watching you? That's bullshit. What is wrong with my...
It's just one person. Whoever it is, say something in the chat. I can see everything you're saying. Please.
So I have, gamer, I have this glitch in my game where Claptrap had this, like, checkerboard on top of them at all times.
And they're gone.
Spectacular.
Yeah, that's what happens, Lee. That's what happens. That's what happens.
I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's...
So immediately as you guys left last night, that one night when I got drunk, I was trying to watch, like, Vinny from Vsauce, Vsauce, not the other guy, but the actual. They do like
it's
corruption.
Kara. That was who was watching. My daughter. Yay.
Yeah, oh, okay. Anyway, so I was trying to watch him, and then I fell asleep. I mean, after you guys left. And I do remember the night, and I apologize for what I said last night to a bio, because I probably was a little bit drunk, but I think I still stand by what I told him last night. And we won't get into it firstly, but...
Yeah, like, come on, guys can chat about stuff, and you can say private
yeah,
once.
I mean... I don't think I fully expressed what I thought, but for the most part, I think if I were like really sober, I probably would have told you.
Probably.
I mean...
Hey, Kara, if you're watching. Oh, come on. You're mostly doing all the killing. Feel horrible.
Yeah. It's just a hard subject, because, I mean, I went with it with Burger, and I guess we don't want to talk about it other than I went with it with Burger, and it's still kind of nifty. It all depends on you, really, at the end of the day.
I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack, and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you.
Hi, Kara.
Please stay back,
Welcome to my first ever broadcast.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a bag.
Kara is my favorite person in the world.
Remember from Detroit Become Human?
Suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
There he is, Sir Hammerlock.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
Sir Hammerlock. Hunter, scholar, gentleman.
At your service.
I don't know if the gentleman part is true. I doubt it, to be honest.
Well, I mean, he has a hat. Where's he at?
And defeat Captain Flint's bandits. Unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders...
What do you mean?
Like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's why you shouldn't fucking leave. You're triggering me. Now I'm gonna have to take this shot, you bitch.
I mean, I have him just inside where I can just hit him in the head.
Now, I need only connect this to this.
You're triggering me.
Bang.
That should do it!
I am alive!
Oh dear.
I'm so pissed today. I'm really am.
Every time Claptrap talks, it kills brain cells.
And you're far
Yeah.
uglier than I remembered.
It does.
Time to join
Yeah,
all the Crimson Raiders
yeah.
Sanctuary. This place is full of nothing but murderers and jerkbags.
Anytime you
like
do a
that
quest with
Hammerlock
them, you lose 360 out of
Oh,
your brain.
hello there.
Now that Liarsburg is clear,
The skeleton mother Skelly. Welcome to my broadcast.
So you remember a lot of Borderlands 2, right? You played a lot of Borderlands 2, right?
Yes, I have, but I'm starting over from the beginning, and it's, you know, nice.
Okay, then let me tell you things that Burger and them forget to do. When we defeat like a wave of enemies and we're like in a part where we like are I guess the best advice I can give anybody who's watching the stream right now is it's very key that you loot. Because me and Gamer and Burger would play this, I think a couple months ago, and I would always like loot more than they would, and I would get the purple shit that you need for like the extra space and that kind of stuff. What was that fucking thing called? Uranium? Yeah. You are! Do I have to remind you about the pre-sequel, you fuck bitch?
Not bad.
Hold on, Rackle, hold on for a second.
This town used to have a spectacular.
And I was like, Game, are you stealing all the loot past the boss? I'm like, yes, I am. Bitch.
Captain Flint's men killed anyone who stayed.
Get out of here. I mean, that's the point. The whole point of me saying is that, like, the best tip I can give anyone is to always loot, because they are that purple shit you need. You might miss it. It's everywhere.
Let's do this mission.
Alright. And kind of like Fortnite, it's very random. It's not, you know. It could be in like the smallest of things.
Oh come on! You had to take the kill.
No, I could sit here and watch you. You're doing great.
Just kill them all.
Silence. Try to hold one up for you. There you go. Get him.
That's an interesting way to do it.
That's one area free of bully monsters.
I'll just heal you. I'll just hit you and heal you. How about that?
I'll go with that.
Still, well done.
I've got 2 people watching me. Yay! I'm so happy. Hold up, I'm just.
No, I'm playing one. I'm cheating basically.
Sell and sell. I'm just selling a bunch of my stuff and clearing out the menu, you know?
I got you. Come here.
What, are you challenging me? Oh, you're...
Yeah, I'm telling you.
A challenge, huh?
Alright. Come here.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
No, wait, come back, wait, stop. 3 paces. Okay, back. 3 paces, back. 1, 2, 3. Ready? And go!
He just one-shotted me, okay?
What were you saying?
Yay, happiness.
No, what'd you say? I'm asking you. Yeah. Basically,
really.
But then they have to be that level though. I mean, they'd have to be the level for that gun. Like, you could, I mean, it's like I know right now, like, how, you know how you did, like, in the I think we did a couple of weeks ago, no, a couple of years ago, you would join someone, there are lobbies, there are lobbies that you can join.
Multi.
There are lobbies you can join that will, that were, like, power leveling, and, like, you could, like, they power level, like, noobs up to, like, 100 or whatever. I forget the level cap. But they power level you. And like, I'm not power leveling per se, but like if we were on a harder difficulty, then he'd probably be leveling up pretty faster.
Yeah, like if I was joining your game and you were just killing people, I would be leveling up in the
Please make
snap.
Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible. If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need
So anyways, Multi, if you have a PS4, you could always just join me. I don't really mind. It's nice that there's 3 people watching me though, I really appreciate that.
No, I'm very disappointed.
So anyways, let's see, missions. This whole thing is just about missions.
Do you see my hat?
Right now,
look.
Nah, shielded favors it. It's easier for now.
Look, for your 3 viewers, I would like to tell them that I was in a PewDiePie video, okay? So,
Well, congratulations.
I didn't get wrecked.
Yes, I just
I
got
mean,
right
we
because
were
he was in a
making-
PewDiePie video.
We were making fun of him, but that's not the point. I love PewDiePie. Don't get me wrong, I love him now, but a couple years ago I did not like it. Like, it was a little bit weird. But now he's okay.
That's completely understandable.
I don't know. I mean, I looked at his response video to what we did, and like he called us trolls, but then he was like, "This is not, you know, okay." He was responding to us because we had pointed out that he made too many rape jokes in his video, and like in his videos in general. And then he was pointing out to the fact that he made like a bad comment on the video, like saying that like the hate gives him views. And he was like pointing out, which I agree. I agree that PewDiePie was like, I don't really make a whole lot because I donate a lot to charity, like back in the day. That's like 2012. I totally agree with him. I mean, as long as he stopped doing it, I'm totally okay with it. But I was like telling Gamer like multiple times, and I tell you, it's a big topic. That thing that happened and he apologized for a couple years back, even if he apologized for it, I'm telling you straight up, like someone's gonna mention it. I won't mention it, but someone will. And
Everyone
I'm telling you, Twitter
always.
yeah, Twitter is an unforgiving soul. I'm telling you, if I don't mention it, someone else will. Twitter is an unforgiving soul. Twitter is a very unforgiving son of a bitch. But I'm gonna sit here and see. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna sit here and wait. But I probably will. I will have PewDiePie back. I will have his back because I was there back in the day. But I was in a video that at least got 300k or like I think 1 million views.
I'll get that mines. I just need a good headshot.
I mean, because I want to talk a lot about it too, because
Yeah, literally we just talk about anything, bro.
Well, I mean, I knew a lot of people back because I used to like I was on the site like a year after it launched YouTube. Like I was there like a year after YouTube was launched. Like I could tell you every single like probably super major like celebrity. Like I could tell you like XXC Phil, who does like the Phil the Flamer show. I could tell you his shit because I used to be subscribed with him. I could tell you Fred. I saw a little bit of Slosh, not a lot about him. And I can tell you about like a lot of the YouTubers on now that were there at the beginning. I have all like the dirty little secrets on them. I really do. I guarantee you nobody has been like remembered as much as I do in terms of that kind of stuff. Because I've been here for so long that people just pretend like it didn't happen. But go on. What are you gonna say, Gamer?
Stopping you.
Yeah, no stopping you, but okay. I'll probably be drunk right now or so, and that would probably good. So you know. Alright. So fuck that gamer bitch. She's a fucking piece. No, I'm kidding. I love that kid. Gamer was like the first. He found me because he was watching Little Big Planet games on like YouTube. He was watching my stream where I used to stream like me playing Little Big Planet drunk, and then we became friends.
Yeah, this guy always streams stupid videos just drunk.
There's a fuse on the other side of that electric fence.
No, I mean no, I'm really gonna like I wouldn't. Like after I drink the rest of this bottle tonight, that's it. After I drink this bottle tonight, that's it. I'm not gonna be drunk anymore this year because I don't have a job. So. I will say I'm not an alcoholic because I really get drunk, if not ever.
I appreciate that you just plowing through them as if they're nothing.
I mean, I can wait for you. You want me to hold back?
I don't really mind at all, to be honest.
I want to travel back a little bit because
melee them, please.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I remember playing. I remember playing Tom Clancy's The Division, So I know how it feels. Trust me, I know how it feels.
Just melee them to
When I
death,
was
please. Oh, never mind.
Because when I was playing when I was playing the Division, what made that so like annoying is that like they were telling me to hold back and like they would do everything for me.
Yeah.
And it's like I told them like I want to play with you guys, but I don't want to sit there and just pretend like I'm not playing the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I hate about that's the only thing I hate about power leveling. As like I had to sit there, but like this time, like these like levels that we're doing, they're pretty easy for you. So I'm gonna try to hold back a little bit just for you.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, kind of used to it. I know how most of the enemies move and such, and I've gotten used to headshotting with the sniper so much.
Oh yeah, no, this game's really great. But if it's just me, like if I attack them, it's gonna be really fast. So I'm gonna try not to like go like super crazy.
I'll appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I know you will, because I mean at the end of the day it's just like, you know, if we're just power leveling for 6 hours, I would be pretty cool too. I'll focus more on looting. How about that?
Yeah, no.
Because looting is very important. That's why I was trying to tell Gamer.
Very important.
You have to loot, because that iridium that's in here, it could be
the whole point of this game is just to loot. Literally.
Yeah. And that iridium could be anywhere and any place, and you can miss it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. That's
And
what
they don't loot. They don't loot as much as I do. They loot very rarely, and I've gotten iridium multiple times from them. And like, how do you find this redactyl? I'm like, cause I take my time. That's what I thought. I take my time when I play like this kind of shit.
Oh, this area is empty of bully mugs. Damn it. Okay, we'll just find other areas that have like a bunch of bully mugs. Bully mugs are like these guys right here. Ugly, big, hairy. You name it.
Damn, I just lost my cap. My fucking drink. That's great.
Can you get up there and join the view? Okay, hold up. Come on. Just a bit more, and it's coming.
Oh.
Bullseye. Also that one too. And a third one. And a fourth.
I'm sorry, I was just doing something else.
Nah, it's cool. I'm just fighting out these bad guys. I've already killed most of them anyways. I'm full HP, you don't need to worry.
I got you. I just want you to know. I love that fucking, I love that power, I really do. Like, the stand still, like you can see the bullet, like the health thing. I like it. I love it. That's great. Just sending out a link to this broadcast to some other people so they can go ahead and see. We need to kill more bully mobs, so let's go back to where we started. So, you've seen some of the demo of the Borderlands 2, right? You've seen some of the... There was this one YouTuber that kind of got me sued, but his video, when he was playing Borderlands 3, because he was one of the YouTubers who got to play early, he figured out how to spawn guns, because in the demo that they were showing the YouTubers, they were pressing a button on the keyboard that was giving them free weapons. And fucking Yawcast Jin on YouTube, he looked at the guy who was pressing the button for the guns, and he kept on pressing that shit and got like a fucking 100+ guns. Until one of the people at the event told him on stream, look, you need to cut that out, because he got in trouble because he knew how to cheat at the game. It's just, and one time one of the Gearbox people were telling him to cheat. And someone came over like, what the hell are you doing? And he was like, no, they told me to do this. It's so funny as fuck.
Very interested to know what became of her.
And,
hey, has anyone that's watching right now ever played Borderlands before?
I know Borderlands 3 has third person. That's all I know.
No, I'm asking the people in... Oh. Someone's foot fell asleep in the chat.
Health over there.
What?
Someone's foot fell asleep in the chat, so that's interesting news. But has anyone in the chat ever played Borderlands before?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered
You
legally
spin
under the...
me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round.
Face!
Wait, but I'm spinning left,
So you
not
go
right.
down. So you go down, down.
What's the most people you've ever had in your stream, dude?
Maybe 6, but
I'm halfway there. Oh,
I only
never
had-
mind, one left.
okay, I only had 6 for a specific reason. I don't know if I want to expose myself on here.
Okay, how about this?
Okay, let me just say this: pretending you're someone, pretending you're something you're not, really gets you views. That's all I'm gonna say.
All you go right now.
My husband...
Yeah,
had
yeah,
a
trust me.
pearl ring. The pearl
Trust
released
me.
hunger into you
But at first it was a test, but then I started seeing that shit, and I was like, "You gotta be fucking shitting me."
Forgive me.
If you think you know what I'm telling you, that will get you a lot, like at least 6 or 8 views. I'm telling you it works. I'm not proud of it, and I've done it since then. But I'm telling you that experiment that I played a couple years ago, it does work, and that is, I don't know.
Well, that's kind of a rude thing to do. I like
It
getting
is, I know it is.
I like getting subscribers and viewers because of stuff that I do, not because I'm faking it.
Kill these savages.
I mean, I just wanted to prove a point that one night, and I was like, okay, yeah.
Wilhelm is just a jerk and a robot at the same time.
A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so. Protection from bullets, home! Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong? If the answer is yes,
boy.
please proceed to the southern shelf
Ah,
and defeat
yes,
Midgemong
the
for me.
piggyback bullymong,
The answer
that
is
was
no, you are
hilarious.
sad and I have no desire to speak with you further.
So anyways, back to the other mission that I was trying to get us to do. The best minion ever mission. Or no, not that one. Bad hair day. I meant bad hair day. Just need to find bullymong's.
That's pretty far away.
Oh man, there's only one person left in my chat, in the stream. Oh.
I'm lucky if I get 1 or 2 people. Oh, they must have updated this game a lot. One of my fucking rifles has it like a zoom on it, right, with a camera on it.
Yeah.
And I can't. It's showing a small little screen of what you could see, and like you know, if you fucking use the aims. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to show you this shit. That is really cool.
Let's try and keep this story to a minimum. Some of my audience might be younger.
Yeah, no, we can keep it PG, 13, or PG.
Thank you. Though I just realized we're
that,
not really playing a
look at
PG
that.
game.
No,
To
we're
any
not, but
younger
it's alright.
generation people that are watching this, please be careful when playing this game. It is
Oh yeah, I'll
not for young kids.
I will turn down my my cussing, because I know. But yeah, look at that
Think
picture.
about
That's
this. This
really,
is Borderlands.
that's
What do you
really cool.
expect?
I love the small little details. If you look at that picture and it's like you can see the screen, like the fucking red kind of thing that, you know, controls the elevator.
Yeah,
I think that
like,
was
you got like a
amazing.
bunch of details. If you
That's
look
a
at
little-
the gun, if
yeah,
I look at
that's
the
a
gun
little
that I
detail.
have right now, you can see a lot of wear and tear on it. Okay, so all we need to do is
That's
just
amazing.
melee these guys.
Alright.
Just get low enough, then we
Apologize, I
melee.
wasn't
Damn
clear
it!
enough. You see,
I
you'll need
shot
to kill the bullymong with a
too
melee
much.
attack in order to
Oh,
harness its
at least the Mongols are
Sure,
easy
you can
enough.
try to steal the pearl from a bullymong's dead body, but where's the
For $1 million, would you have a power where if you hit someone, you kill them?
Are you collecting bullymong?
Depends on
Like,
what
say
you
if you
mean.
got really,
It's so
if you got like, okay, if you had that power, like you had $1 million, but every time you like you hit someone, even if it was like a really small like hit, they die instantly.
Nah,
I mean,
I
would you
wouldn't like
take
that.
it? Yeah, I don't think I would either, because it's just like, even if it's like a small little thing, you know, like you just got really upset and then you just hit someone, you know. I mean, you saw how upset Superman was in that one movie, like he killed just one person. Jesus, all he had to do was fucking tap that guy, and he's oh no. Rooster Teeth has this really great game that you can get, and I think it's really cool. They have this board game, and they kind of do it on their channel once in a while. It's called For $1 Million But, and they made this game where like you could like do like you could have superpowers for $1 million and that kind of stuff.
We
like,
have enough.
Oh, we do? Okay. I'm back.
Look at missions. Sup, Safi?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to keep it.
You know what? Who cares about keeping it PG? Just keep it normal.
I keep it normal. I try not to rant as much. I'm just trying to find things to say because there's not really much to say when you're playing Borderlands.
One person's asked,
Really?
how are you? Safi, I'm good. I always enjoy when I get to talk to some of my viewers. It's nice, you know? Don't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, when people come once in a while and talk, that's you know, that's really great. I love interacting with people.
So,
You know?
cowboy idiots or robot idiot?
I don't really know. It's up to you.
Oh, Safi, I'm not lucky. I just worked hard to get this game. Paid about like $79.99 for it.
A trillion
And I've had it for like
I
6
won-
years.
You've helped a foolish old man look
I
far more
beat it in a
badass
match
than he
with
deserves.
Ninja. He said to give me bronze too if I beat him. Oh, get wrecked.
Hello, Master Cousin. I have
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary.
You're so short,
Let's
buddy.
go this way.
And there he goes, rolling off on his little wheel.
What is that fucking icon still having on him? Wait, come here, let me shoot you.
Okay.
Alright. I'm missing you, sorry.
Be careful.
There you go.
Full
I
health
didn't have
already.
to-
That's
I only had to touch you like shoot you once or twice. And it was like
I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
it's a bit sad. I have about
They're
132
called that because
subscribers,
they
and
rip people's flesh off.
only 2 of them are viewing.
yeah, I mean that happens. Like I
Safi,
don't
if
really
you
go
love
like
Claptrap, then you should totally play the pre-sequel one. In one of the DLCs, you can actually play as a Claptrap.
I have like maybe 215 subscribers, but I don't really like for me I don't really like look at that in terms of like who watches my videos. It's more of like you know.
It just depends on the content and what time they watch
Yeah,
it.
it's something, yeah. I mean I know people watch it, totally watch it, but I would say like in terms of if I want people to actually see my content, I would go to Reddit. Like I haven't been a while because I haven't had a good video, but I'd say the best place to go to is Reddit for that kind of shit.
What do
I
you say
kind
that?
of like do the whole because like during like the like you know that one time I said like noon or like 11 o'clock early in the morning. I'm telling you, people watch, and I've gotten like one video on my channel get me a lot of views
Totally kidding.
from.
Screw those guys.
I mean, I don't think it's just 12 o'clock. I think there's different times during the day that you could post a Reddit post. Because millions of people
I'm planning
watch,
on
like,
staying on the stream until like way into dark.
That's even worse.
Just see how many
Oh,
people
yeah,
I get
yeah, me
on
too.
stream.
I would say like too long didn't read. If you want to get known, Reddit's the best place, and you have to post your video on a certain time of the day. That's when the most people will see it. Like, trust me, I have over 200k karma or something like that, and that's when people like your posts a lot or you're known in the community. So I would say like timing is everything, and I kind of do like YouTube on the side for fun.
Yeah, I like to
You know?
animate, but since I don't have my computer at the moment, I've actually tried to stream for once. It's not that bad.
I mean, it's weird. I love that people watch me sometimes, but at the same time, you know, I don't know if I'd like the amount of viewers that would watch if they knew what I was doing and all that shit. I don't know. I'm okay with being like a nobody. You can get them.
Hold up, almost got him.
Oh, there you go. Get him.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Maybe Mr. Shop or whatever.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like that no one knows me. That's what I'm saying. Maybe one day I'll be popular, but...
Maybe. Finally, I can swap to my better sniper.
But I mean, at least having a small following would be pretty cool. But I'm not gonna claim, like, Mr. Doctor Disrespect that I'm like a 2-time champ from like a fucking championship tournament that never happened.
New record. Sorry, I'm excited when people get here. You
No,
know,
cool.
I like it. I like to know that people are watching and that I can go ahead and interact with them if they leave a message.
I'll get a thing over here.
Now,
This is
Open!
yeah, this is a thing over here.
I should probably
You need.
clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about?
Up
It's
here.
not a sculpture or anything.
How do I ping
Horse that
stuff
actually
away?
has to
That's
be made of.
not what I'm thinking of.
Actually, I'll go get her.
oh hey, never noticed this.
What stallion?
Yeah. No, that's what all the shit you need.
One of them was really good.
What stallion?
Ah! I'm dying!
That happens.
Oh, I got you.
Thanks, bro. Hey, Blueberry's here. Hi, Blueberry.
Oh, let me pick you up.
I will owe you.
And
Oh, hold on, let me pick you up. Hold on, let me pick you up.
hello,
Got it?
Skeleton Mother Skelly.
I'll show you how to fight.
I'm saying
There you
hello
go.
to everybody because why the frick not? Hold up.
Hello. Oh, you got some good friends. Oh my god.
I guess I just got lucky. I have
You got
noticed
lucky.
you, Nico Blueberry Sands. You are noticed.
Maybe my voice is just really like. Maybe everybody hates my voice. I don't know. What did you name your stream? Maybe I should name my stream that.
Bioverse battles Borderlands. It's triple B. I just realized it's a triple B.
You know what I think it is? Bio stands. I think you're more popular than you think you know, and that's why people are visiting you. You're jealous.
No, I just happen to make a lot of friends.
No. You don't have to lie to me.
No, dude, I just happen to
you're
make a
friends
lot of
with-
amazing friends.
You're friends with Aaron Hansen, Eager Raptor. You know, it's fine. It's fine.
What? Nico Blueberry Sands.
You-
What? Why what?
You can tell me if you've seen Project Stick if you invited you to his house. It's fine. It's fine.
No, literally,
You
dude.
can be public about it.
I've noticed
No,
you.
you're-
I noticed you since you first sent the message.
Whenever you're ready.
I noticed everyone that talks in the chat.
It's probably because you do animation. I bet. I don't really do anything but just make bad.
I've only like recently started animation, and it's quite challenging, honestly.
It's challenging, but you'll admit that people watch like animations more. Like, you know how much like the animators that make Game Grumps animations made? Oh my god.
Silly sound of my voice!
Animation is just way more, just for the fact that
It's trickier, and some people just don't get noticed, you know?
Just follow the silly sound of my voice!
just have a disclaimer. I am gonna get drunk in the stream, and I'm gonna reference a lot of that shit.
I figured.
A lot of shade.
That voice is not
Over here!
soothing. That's what I said. That voice is not soothing. I'd honestly agree with you. Nico Blueberry
me?
Sands, do
I said it.
do I know you from somewhere? I forgot.
Just follow the silly sound of my voice!
Oh, look, it's my black friend. Hello. Hello.
Hooray
Borderlands
for
too?
genders.
Oh, yeah, that's why I
I am
Borderlands too. What do you think I am?
in
The guy who plays Mortal
Discord.
Kombat?
What's your Discord name? I am sorry. I have gone through a lot of horrible things. I'm just trying to...
Your master needs help!
Let me tell you right now, that's where These Nuts gets most of his girls. He's on Discord, so...
What?
Getting it laid, yeah, he finds girls on Discord, right? These Nuts?
This away, minion!
Yeah, you do. No, not you. Where do you talk to him most on, Discord, right?
No, phone.
No, I mean like the other girls.
Over here!
Phone.
Like, what kind
Where do you talk to girls?
I do not want to talk about horrible things.
Okay, we won't talk about horrible
Anyways,
Yeah, Agent Slash
it's
is
just something
Ooga
to
Booga,
look
though.
at.
He is Ooga.
Oh, boom, boom. That was actually quite easy to fight.
Light the fuses, bitches!
You want me to one hit him
Boom!
or?
And his little brother... I am sorry, Nico Blueberry-san.
Ready to blow!
And I didn't call you
Am I
anything. Except your name.
Am I one-hitting this person? Hold on, I
Did I just use
gotta find the bed.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hold on. Only one hit him, I guess.
Your eyes
Just
Come
gonna
on,
make
I
a
gave a
copy of
gun
me
out.
right there.
fools you all. I move for the kill.
There you go. There you go. Oh, we do? Oh, no, I didn't hit him.
Okay, hold up. Let me get him.
Don't worry. Oh,
Or not.
Oh, shit. Good other guy. I feel bad. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. Actually, you know what you can do? We can help out.
I'm still
Give
alive.
me...
I'm not gonna die.
No. Give me 4 really weak weapons, and then I'll switch to them. That way, it'll be fair.
You sure?
Does that work? No, I'll say here about satellites. I'll just try not to shoot as much. Just if it gets too hard,
Let's do it.
I'll be. No. Cause do like Kingdom Hearts. You know, you ever play Kingdom Hearts where Mickey comes to save you?
Just
I'll
take
save you
3
if it's
weapons.
hard. Okay.
So hello, Safi.
There you go,
Hello,
okay.
Skeleton Mother. Hello to Oh, thank you. I've played it way too many times. More times than somebody should.
Fraggin' lock gate. Ooh,
Nico Blueberry, can you
idea.
please tell me your
Minion,
name in Discord?
get on that cannon.
I'm sorry.
Blast this gate down, but
I got dibs on the cannon.
until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the
Total
gate
dibs.
now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here to show you the
Oh, you know what I like?
What?
You know what I like that you did to me?
which I will once I'm totally convinced
No,
you
it's fine,
understand
it's
the
fine.
instructions that I'm relaying to you.
I was gonna say you gave me like level 3 weapons for all of my pistols.
Oh, I gave you a sniper.
And a sniper, so I guess that's something, right?
Say something like, shoot the gate with the cannon now! But that was just a test.
Are you sure I should fire at the robots? He's like, just let him continue talking.
Shoot the gate!
What's that mean? Not tell you then.
Also another test.
I just got off.
Everyone in the chat, should I fire? Oh, never mind. I accidentally shot him. I shot him by accident. Screw what I said.
Discord, my friend. So.
See, you use Discord, right? That's what you
I
all
use
say.
Discord. No, I use Discord to talk to my friends. I use this app called Monkey People Chicks. I use Discord to talk to my friends.
Yo, these nuts, you don't know how racist that is. You know how racist that is?
They're all gonna die.
What color are you, these nuts?
I'm black. One.
Screw this.
And you're using an app called Monkey.
That's not racist.
Yeah, you're discouraged to your race. I'm taking back your black card.
Just screw it.
No, I'm born black, so you thought you could take it from me.
Okay. Alright. Let's you wait.
Well, they're all dead. It's completely our fault.
We ruined
everything.
These nuts. Oh, we ruined everything. Game over. These nuts. I have something I figured out the other day.
Oh, hello, Slender. Nice to meet you.
Are you
Welcome to
still
my
there, these
stream.
nuts? Oh yeah, he's probably listening in. I figured out something. You know
Ooh,
Snoop
I can
Dogg?
fire as fast as I want.
You know who Snoop Dogg is, right? Bio.
Yeah, of course I know
Sam.
who Snoop Dogg is.
Well, I figured out he sort of murdered a guy a couple, 20 years ago.
Really?
He helped murder a guy in the 20s, but a guy, I think it was a lawyer, that guy Ozeos, that helped him win a lawsuit against them. And even though there was undeniable proof that it was him, he took it off. And Snoop Dogg, in defense of
the link to the stream.
In defense of Snoop Dogg, for the streamers, viewers, in defense of Snoop Dogg, he dedicated the rest of his life to helping others. So I feel like Al Sharpton, I think it's Al Sharpton, saved his career, or his lawyer saved his his life. I think the last couple of years he's been trying to do stuff to help, kind of be forgive his sins, but I think for the record, Snoop Dogg is a somewhat a murderer. Don't worry, these nuts. I'm learning Black history a little bit.
Oh, and don't worry, Nico Blueberry. The robot never dies.
Claptrap's got a new friend, huh?
Sadly.
Yeah, no, you should just get down and die, you know? Screw Claptrap.
You remember that one? You remember that? Is it spoilers for saying that one part? Near the end with Claptrap? Is that a very funny spoiler?
I don't know. Is it?
We'll never get to it by tonight, but there's this one thing where Claptrap is the end of the game, and he goes my one enemy, stairs, no! He can't help us for the rest of the game because he can't climb up a couple of stairs.
It is kind of his worst enemy.
I love Claptrap, he's the best. And he's one of the best characters to play in the Peaceable.
Yeah, I know. But his abilities are just really freaking annoying.
Yeah, no, his abilities, I would say annoying as much as they're random because you never know what you're gonna pick up. Think of fucking Battle Royale game like that, where you have fucking random kind of abilities that you can do. That would be crazy.
Guess I have seen Borderlands 3, and from the looks of it, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, you got him. Oh, Slender. I mean, yeah, this is my pal here. Slender, he thinks you're funny, bro.
Oh, yay.
Just die. Your name is Killer Marauder, and you should just die. Oh, hey, I had him. Jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You keep taking the kills, the good kills.
Sorry. Let me save you. I pick you up. Oh, there you go.
Dude, I let myself get down purposely so I can regenerate my shields. Quick tip for anyone who knows Borderlands. The best way to go ahead and regenerate your shields when they're down to nothing is to die, then get a second win.
There is a couple of shields over here. I wish I could ping them like you can in Apex Legends. That'd probably be pretty cool.
It would be pretty cool.
I mean, out of all the fucking shit that Battle Royale, I hate Battle Royale, but that was the one thing I thought was pretty cool.
Well, let's go ahead and rate these idiots.
I hate facing next 100 other people, even when I'm in a team. I'm just it's
100 other people?
I hate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hate the pressure.
Let's just agree that Fortnite just kind of became trash.
I mean, I go in the whole rant, but I guess short and sweet. It's because it's random loot. The whole game's based on random number generator, RNG.
Oh, there's 7 people! I beat your record for how many people?
Why do people hate me so much?
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't do it, you're too awesome to die.
7 people within a couple of minutes? What the fuck, dude? I'm not even gonna revive you. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna take another shot. 7 people within the first 30 minutes? You know, I've had 3 people in the past year. Can I kind of expose myself on here a little bit? Of course I can, because no one cares.
Slender thinks that Fortnite would have died after Black Ops 4 came out. Do you agree?
No. Fortnite...
Too many little
here's
kids.
the thing. Fortnite copies people, right? Fortnite copies, you know, Apex Legends. They copied Apex Legends like emote shit, so they could like do it with like random characters. Fortnite would not die because they would copy shit like dances, like you know the Carlton
It's like how they
dance
went ahead
and
and made some shitty Avengers things.
Yeah, they copy shit. They steal shit and they say it's like, oh, Creative Commons, we made this. And I personally think it, you know, Fortnite wouldn't die because they would be trying their best. If they could get away with it, they would fucking copy Super Mario. They would if they could find a way. You know they fucking would.
Wait. Who the hell joined?
I respect my E-Wall. Oh man, is that a Star Wars reference? Kill him, it's not. Kill him is not a Star Wars reference. Is that E-Wall mean Ewoks? Otherwise I'm gonna be racist. Dude, what, is it my voice? Like, what? 7 people. You know I know the most I've had in here on my channel is when I had, like, I pretended that I was a girl and I had tits. And 7 people joined one night when I was drunk. That was like 2 years ago, but I did that and people joined. After that, like, I'm over here because you don't need me.
I need you, buddy, more than you know. You're too important to me.
You don't need me.
Buddy, I love you. You're too amazing. Yeah. I can't lose somebody like you.
This guy's level 80. What the fuck? What? This guy's level 80. Let's go. Let's go. Let me show you how bad he can hit me. There you go.
Hold up. Yeah, who the hell is this? They aren't even...
Let's go. No, oh my god. Oh my god. No! This guy hit me in one shot.
Should I kick him or what? I don't know.
Is he from your chat? Ask him if he's from your chat.
He's not from my friends.
If he's from your chat, then I would say just kick him. I'm so triggered right now. Level 80? Like, Jesus. Legendary
Damn,
killer.
that's quite impressive.
Kind of weird for that.
Welcome, Gage McCarstany. Did I say that right?
You know, I mean, if he's here, then he's gonna be do way better than me, and I'm probably I'm being carried. I'm gonna get kicked. Oh my god, he's giving away free shit. Hell yeah.
What?
Oh yes.
Hey,
oh my god, yes. Oh.
What the flip? What?
What is the? We're cheating. Oh, it's giving away customization. Oh my god.
I won't be defeated.
I just stole a bunch
I'm
of
gonna drop the ones I don't have.
There's...
I don't have that one, I don't have the one.
He has like 4 of the same skins.
Nobody here is used to seeing a siren. Half the people I've met want to
okay, which one's the legendary one?
He just has like a bunch of like the same.
Oh my god, I'm gonna keep some of these because they sell for a lot of money.
Yeah, I was thinking about selling them. Like, holy shoot, do you gamers see all that? See how much that costs? A million freaking.
Oh my god,
I've been rich for days. Oh.
Yes. Psycho skin. No!
Who the hell was that? Who the hell? What was that? Just what? Hold up. What the hell? What the hell?
We met
a
the same person on.
Fricker that gave us about like 50 million.
Someone came in and he gave us like really like he was level 80 and he gave us like $1 million.
He blessed us with awesome stuff.
How much?
He gave us skins. I think like $30. Am I saying that right?
Should we just sell most of it?
Am I gonna buy you it? I can't buy you. I don't have money.
I thought like the game share.
I'm gonna share with Gamer. I don't know about him.
That was just awesome though. He went ahead and just gave us loot. He killed himself and then left. That was like the best.
Those worth at least
a god.
$1 million.
That guy was just a freaking god. Let's just all admit that. He was a freaking god to
Big
us.
Sans the Neku YT.
One of them is worth $1 million. That's crazy. Okay.
Big Sans Neku YT.
But was he your friend? Because he wasn't mine, and I have
No,
this...
no, these wasn't my... Yeah, he's not my
So
friend. Maybe
somebody
he's my
randomly
options.
joined you and you got some good stuff?
Yeah.
Hold up.
I mean, it
hold up.
happens. It happened to us in Dead Island.
It's only
It happened
online
to me
friends
in
only.
Dead Island, so.
Online friends only, so who the hell was that?
I don't know. He was like, "Hey, you welcome. Keep this."
No, no, don't invite. Don't join.
I'm
We
just selling all
can't be
this
cheating
stuff.
like this.
Look how rich I am now because of him.
He sent me an invite.
I have 8 million.
Don't invite. Don't join him. He's inviting me to an invite. We're not gonna cheat. Let's as far as we're gonna.
Dude,
He wants me to.
He's probably your friend.
He wants to join.
That's why.
No. I know he's not my friend. If he gives you an invite, don't join him because we're not. That would be cheating. There's one thing to give you shit. We're not gonna join.
Blurred trickster. You could be. What's Borderlands? Like you can make your own character.
Oh, okay. No.
Just go into my stream and you'll see.
He's asking me questions online.
Like what?
He's asking me, do you want a higher level? I don't. I mean, if you want to cheat,
I
it's up to you.
appreciated what he did, but we're good. I've played this a bunch of times already.
Ghosty.
Look, I can even make a fake myself. Fake version of myself. Like, damn, look at those skills. Anyway, it's back to fighting.
I'm gonna get some.
Alright.
Okay, there you go. I'm down. Just wait for me to reload. Dead. Oh, he should be dead. Hold up.
This does not
There you go.
end here. I have much
So you're not gonna help.
before
I said we are freaking out, but we have to decline. Oh boy.
But so I really appreciated what you did. That was a real nice thing to do.
No.
Oh, damn, no ammo. Screw off.
I'm gonna tell him appreciate the dollar signs.
That was quite interesting. What do you chat guys think?
Oh, dude. If we wanted to, we could have got rolled up, but I'm not like that. Like,
I'd prefer to go through the
like,
story. Like, hell, I'm already level 6 and we're fighting level 3 enemies.
Yeah, you know, I totally agree. Like, I always like game. That would be something Gamer Like would do. He would like he'd want to cheat if he saw this guy. I could drop
guys,
a lot of stuff.
Hold on, let's just sit here and enjoy the movie
no,
for a
thank you.
second.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, he's on my stream. No, thank you. I appreciate it. We appreciate it, but we're gonna do it legit a little bit. Like, I'm not too far off. Because, well, yeah, I am, but we want to play he wants to play the game from the start, and I'm gonna try to kind of be like the kind of back character to him. So we appreciate the money, but I have to decline because it probably would make
I think
really
Skeleton
damn.
Mother's enjoying this.
But we do appreciate it. That was insane.
Dude, come over here. I'm watching the best thing ever. I'm watching Claptrap get his ass beaten.
That was insane. I love the fucking community. Hey, you guys playing this fucking 3-year-old game? You want to get fucking bullets slow? Oh boy.
Wait, did you ruined the show? Who ruined the show?
Oh, I'm sorry. What are we supposed to see? I play an investigate?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
What's up, cat bro? Thank you for healing me, though. I appreciate that, bro. You're a real true, bro.
I mean, when I'm healing you, just said so.
Hold up, come here.
Yeah.
I want to.
I'll trade you my $1 million hat if you want my $1 million hat. What the fuck? Yeah, hell yeah. Did you sell them? Did you go back and sell them? Oh my god.
I sold them.
No, you didn't. No,
I
you
sold
didn't. Where
them.
the fuck was? Where the fuck was it? Where's the closest fucking thing? Are you serious?
I sold them. Like each one was worth about $1 million.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Let's continue. Oh my god, it's so retarded. Oh,
And
oh
see.
shit.
Fish right there. It's starting to look a lot like Deathwish.
I'm gonna have to take a shot.
Everybody dies.
That's definitely.
They're all getting bullets in the flipping head. Because that's what I wanna do today.
Oh god. I guess you can get that OP. Need more money? No, my friend, I mean, ask Biosense. This guy's on my stream, he's asking if he needs more money. Oh god. I don't think I'm good. But Biosense, he probably would want more money.
I enjoy that.
Why?
Someone on my, the guy on the stream said that he'd give you more money if you wanted it.
Who?
Oh, the same guy that gave you that shit that you sold.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. How many have? Like, hell.
He already can get the Moxie weapon, so I mean, I think he's good. Oh my god.
Claptrap's great as enemies. He can't climb stairs.
Oh god.
Safi, if I had Left 4 Dead 2, I would be playing that right now instead of this.
This guy, he's fucking,
Let me tell you, everyone in my stream right now, they're awesome people that I know.
He said 4 million was nothing. He was saying that you were shit.
He's level 80. What the hell did you expect?
He said 4 million was nothing compared to what he has.
He is level 80. What do you expect?
Oh god.
He's been grinding. We just started today.
He give me some massive shade. 4 million. Look at this noob. 4 million. I can give him 10 billion if I wanted to.
Somebody needs to pet the skeleton mother. Somebody please pet Skelly. She needs pets. Oh hey, this guy. Just aim. Wait for it.
Oh my goodness. How much did he say he could drop?
Dead.
He said.
Why, but it's just highly satisfying when I shoot somebody in the head, you know?
Listen to me. I'll agree. Okay, I'll agree with I would put my U-Wall. He said he could drop 100. He said he could drop 100 million if he wanted to. What do you think?
I think he's just showing off his money now.
No, I'm totally okay with that. I mean, I feel like it's. I don't know. I feel like it's useless, really. I feel like that'd be way too too.
Are you a human being?
Look, do I have to go into a really sad story about my dad and how I wasted like my money on?
Do I have to go on a story about how my father went ahead and abused me for 4 fucking years?
No, he died and he gave me money and I wasted all of it. Dude, the smallest violin.
Oh wait,
no,
you know Left 4 Dead 2? There's there's a Shrek mod for it. Somebody told me, and I bet it would look hilarious. The tanks being Shrek.
Oh man. Yeah, I think people would play that. Do you know how that guy was level 99? Right?
Yeah. He was level 80.
I think he. No, well he said one of the characters is level 99, and he said that's impossible. It's impossible to get, so now I'm thinking he's kind of cheating.
I think it is possible to get. You just need to grind a lot.
I don't know. Either way, I don't know. Unless you're that desperate, which I'm totally okay with playing this all the way through with you. Or not like tonight, but like most of it, like tonight with you.
Definitely. If you leave, I'm still gonna continue to stream though.
I mean, it's all up to you, really. I feel like maybe that's way too much, but.
Oh, now there's only 2 people.
I know how.
I'm out of ammo. Hold up. I got one of them. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
We appreciate you, my friend, but I think we've cheated enough right now.
Definitely.
Your eyes deceive you.
No, I believe you. No, I believe you. I totally believe that. Like, you have a rank that you can't get in the game. You're wrong. I totally believe you.
I mean, the highest level I've been in this game is level 25.
Well, he claims that you can't get to rank 99, so I'm assuming that he glitched it. I mean, either way, I totally, you know, I don't, like, deny that you are that.
I won't either confirm or deny it.
Well, no, I will confirm it, like...
Someone's petting the skeleton, mother. I would, but I gotta have both hands on the controller.
With this game, I'll be honest, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was just a glitch, too.
Oh, great, he's here.
Oh, yeah.
If this was real life, I would already be putting a bullet in his head.
He's the only character that has the fucking purple flag, I mean the blue flag, checker flag on. What is going on with this character right now? Do you not see this? Why is he holding a purple checkerboard?
Don't ask me. Oh
Does
yeah,
that
I
mean
got
my
Pat.
game's glitched, or does that mean, does that mean I'm better than you? I don't know.
Hold up. Did we... Let me look at the map for a second.
No.
I'm just trying... Nah, we'll just fast travel there later. You know? We'll fast travel there
Let me
later
just
to finish that
sell.
mission.
Let me sell my expensive shit. Hold on.
Yeah, get pets.
Let's see that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
So, you gonna one shot or...
I have $8 million. No, $7 million right now.
I got 4 million.
Well, I mean, if you need any money, just let me know.
I'm good, dude. Besides, most of it will be looting anyways.
Come on out, Flint!
Look,
Your claptrap unit has returned!
God. I'm gonna have...